let us see some common mistakes made in India by English speakers. Myself, Kumar. Nice to meet you. Myself. Many times you hear this, particularly in films. And many people catch this phrase and use it. Myself so and so. Myself Kumar. Myself is a reflexive pronoun. We use this pronoun when the subject and the object are the same, to emphasize that the person has done something personally. Like an example can be, I looked at myself in the mirror, or I have cut myself while trying to fix the light, or hope you enjoy yourself at the party tonight. So like that, a reflexive pronoun like myself, yourself, ourselves, himself, it is used like that. So here, this is not correct to use. Instead, you can say, my name is Kumar and nice to meet you. Or a little more informal way, I am Kumar and nice to meet you. So that is how we use that. Now let us see second, a mistake. He is my cousin brother. Particularly in AP, Andhra Pradesh, we use this one. He is my cousin brother. She is my cousin sister. Cousin is common gender. Cousin is common gender. So we'll only say he is my cousin. Then how do we know? There's a confusion, right? If cousin is common gender, how do we know whether we are talking about a male cousin or female cousin? Right. Here, he is my cousin. Or she, if you are saying she is my cousin. Or Ram is my cousin. Or Rita is my cousin. So, knowing by the name or the pronoun, they can know whether it is male or female. There can be some times where we don't use either the noun, proper noun, or the pronoun. Like, my cousins live on the beach. Then, how do we use that? We have to make sure that if you want to mention whether your cousins are a male or female, or if one cousin is male and one cousin is female, you have to just add it in your next sentence. But it is not actually grammatically correct, okay, to use as cousin brother or cousin sister, but I referred it in the dictionary. In Collins dictionary, they have mentioned it as a reference, like a new word reference for people to understand, for others other than Indians to understand. Yes, in India, in some parts of India, they use it like this. It is okay there. You can understand that it is the usage there, like that it is given. But if you go to an English speaking country, or if you are assessed based on grammar, it is not correct. Let us see the third one. What is your good name? When I was young, I also used to ask this question, right? What is your good name? Because I have picked up like that. but actually it is not right. There is no good name, there is no bad name. Okay, actually it is a matter of offense if we ask somebody, a native speaker, what is your good name? What? I have only one name. I don't have another bad name, right? So it is, you can just ask, what is your name? Or if you want to be more polite, may I know your name? May I know your name? But may I know your name? May I know your name, please? But not what is your good name. Next one. I will revert back to you. Revert means to get back. Back again, I'll get back to you. No. I will revert to you later. Revert, nowadays they are using a lot of this in email, right? It means to respond, but actually revert means to get back to the former state. But they have taken it and started using it in email very frequently, very commonly. It has become very common. But if you get anything like that, it is not I will revert back to you later, I will revert to you later. I will revert on this later. You can use like that, but not back. See, suppose like I want to revert the TV settings, which you have changed. You can use like that. He is my Mr., she is my Mrs. This also we use a lot in India, right? So, she is my Mrs. That Mrs., right? It is a short form of that. It is a form of honorific addressing of a married woman, right? Mrs. This is not actually right. You have to say, he is my husband, she is my wife. But when you are taking the surname or the name, you add it before this in honor of a married woman. Suppose like the woman is not a doctor or a professor. If somebody is a doctor or a professor, we don't use Mrs. Even if the lady is married, but we say Dr. so and so, Dr. Shakuntala, right? Or Professor Usha. We can say like that. But if you're saying like no, that she is the wife of somebody or she is your wife, we don't say she is my Mrs. or she is his Mrs. but she is his wife. So you can make sure. But sometimes there's a confusion. See, when we want to address, particularly when you're responding in mails, right, we'll get an address. See, suppose like we get from a letter from a male client or a female client or a female vendor or something. When we want to respond, when we're addressing, we don't know whether she is married or not. Then what should we use? And usually it is Miss. Unmarried woman is Miss. We say Miss. Married is Mrs. But if you don't know her marital status, what do we use? You can simply use Miss only. Miss. Miss so and so.